I took my mom to see her favorite comedian for her birthday and got roasted so badly I cried in front of everyone. So my mom Karen just turned 59 last week, and for her birthday, she wanted to see this comedian she's been obsessed with forever. He does these theater shows and tickets are super expensive, but I saved up for months to surprise her. We got there early and my mom immediately wanted to sit in the front row. I begged her not to, like literally begged. I told her I just wanted to watch the show and laugh without worrying about being picked on. But she was so excited and kept saying it was her birthday and she'd never sat front row at anything in her life. I gave in because I felt bad and figured maybe the comedian wouldn't even notice me. Except the entire audience was basically people my mom's age. Everyone there was like 50 or 60 years old. I was probably the only person under 40 in the whole theater. I knew I was going to stand out. The show started and everything was going fine. The comedian was telling stories and making jokes about marriage and getting older. People were laughing and having a good time. My mom kept squeezing my arm every time he said something funny. About 30 minutes in, he started walking around the stage and interacting with people in the front row. My heart started pounding. He talked to this older woman 2 seats down from us and called her beautiful. Then he moved to another lady and complimented her earrings. Then he got to us. He looked at my mom first and said something nice about her smile. Then he looked at me and his whole expression changed. He goes, "And who's this? Your daughter?" My mom nodded proudly and said yes. That's when he said it. "Wow, you must have been in a fire or something because you look way older than your mom." The entire room exploded in laughter, like the loudest laughter of the whole night. People were clapping and howling. My mom's smile disappeared instantly. I felt my face get hot and my eyes started burning. From where I was sitting, only the comedian could really see my face. So while everyone else was laughing and having the time of their lives, I was trying not to completely break down. He kept going. He made a few more jokes about how I must have had a rough paper route or lived a hard life. Every single person in that theater was laughing except me and my mom. She reached over and grabbed my hand, but I couldn't even look at her. The worst part was watching him move on to the next woman and immediately call her gorgeous. Like he went out of his way to compliment every other woman he talked to. But me, I got compared to a burn victim. The rest of the show was torture. I sat there staring at my lap while my mom kept whispering that he didn't mean it and it was just a joke, but I couldn't focus on anything except what he said. The words kept playing over and over in my head. As soon as the show ended, I ran to the bathroom and completely lost it. I locked myself in a stall and cried for like 20 minutes. My mom kept knocking on the door asking if I was okay. When I finally came out, my eyes were all puffy and red. The entire drive home, she tried to make me feel better. She kept saying I look young for my age and that I'm obviously very attractive. She said he just picked me because I stood out in the crowd and he needed shock value for the joke, but nothing she said helped. I've struggled with how I look my whole life. I'm in therapy for my self-esteem and social anxiety, and having my worst nightmare play out in front of hundreds of strangers felt like proof that everything I worried about was true. My mom tried to get me to report him to the venue or leave a bad review, but what was I supposed to say? That a comedian made a mean joke and I couldn't handle it? That would just make me look even worse. The next day, my mom called the theater and complained. She demanded a refund and told them their comedian was cruel and unprofessional. They offered us free tickets to another show, but I told her I was never going back there again. She ended up getting our money back and used it to take me to this nice spa day instead. But I still can't stop thinking about that night. Every time I look in the mirror now, I hear him saying I look like I was in a fire.